Hello, beautiful souls. Georgie here, and I am about to share Magical March, the message for the second week of March. So, I'm going to do a collective reading to start with, and then you can choose a number. So, the collective reading, what you need to know if you have tuned into this video and if it feels right for you, if it feels that this is meant for you, then you can put your hand on your heart and just tune in. So the first card is about letting go. Now, funnily enough, it's not about letting go of people or situations. It's actually about letting go of how you think something should be. It's letting go of expectations. It's letting go of it has to be like this, it has to be like that. I must be doing this, I must be doing that. We've got to let go of those expectations. And instead, we need to be asking our heart, asking our angelic self, asking the divine, how may I serve? Where do I need to be today? What is it that I am meant to be doing today? And taking each day a step at a time. Of course, we have goals, but don't be fixated too heavily. Remember, it's the journey that's important. Because if you do this, then you are going to be awakening more ancient wisdom that is within you. Now, today I've had a bit of an upgrade from my team. My head's felt very strange. I've had lots of sounds coming to me. I've channeled a very interesting message from my team, which hopefully I'll share with you at some point. But it's about connecting to the ancient wisdom that holds, that our soul holds, that our heart knows. So I'm also wanting to say the chalice, you are the chalice. So make sure your chalice is filled with lots of love and light, and don't try to share too much of yourself. Try to keep something back for you and to have some time where you're just sitting and being with the light, with the love of the universe. The third card, this comes up so many times. It's about following your bliss. Now, that's a little bit like the first card where I suggested that you tune in and ask your heart what it is that you need to do today. You're a little bit of following your bliss every day will keep you in tune. It will keep you feeling good. It will help you to have energy. What do you do to follow your bliss? For me, I sing. I sing and I sing and I sing some more, and that really feeds my soul. So follow your bliss. Maybe, funnily enough, the girl on here, she's playing a flute and you can see the musical notes. So creativity is also really important. Spend a bit of time allowing yourself to be creative. Right, now we're getting into the part of the reading where you choose a number, 1, 2, or 3. So what is it that you need to know? Are you ready? Make sure you write the number that you've chosen, or if you feel that you want all of them or a combination, write that as well, because it's just cool for me to know. And make sure you go and visit my website, georgiegdeyn.com, to get your free ebook, The 7 Secrets of Self-Love, and to see all the other things that I'm offering and all the other events that I'm doing. So number 1s, you have got magenta. Now magenta, this is about connecting to your deepest inner knowing. Funny, that's come up for the collective reading. So if you chose number 1, that's like you've been told it twice now. Connect to your deep inner knowing. We all have that deep inner knowing within us. All of us. So sometimes it's hard. Our brains can get in the way and it can stop us from really tuning into our heart, into our knowing, because our brain wants to connect to a lower vibration sometimes, a scarcity or a fear-based vibration. But we need to be connecting to the vibration of love and joy, and you do that through your heart, and that's where you're going to find your knowing. Okay, number 1s. Number 2s, you have got lemon, and that's about accessing innovative thinking. Now, how do we access innovative thinking, you might ask? Well, for me, it's very much about getting into an alpha state or a theta state. So that's where my brain waves will slow down. How do I do that? With meditation, through breathing, through chanting, through singing. That's how I do it. Oh, and dancing, that's another good way. Or just simply maybe going to the park, being out in nature. Some people might do it through like cleaning their windows. There's so many different ways that you can get into that alpha theta brainwave state. If you need a bit of help with that, then do go over to my website, because I've got lots of meditations on there that might help you. So accessing this thinking, but it's thinking outside of the box, and it's thinking with also your gut. So your second brain, which is the solar plexus, which I'm going to give you a little demonstration of the sound that's going to work with your solar plexus. So just breathe in this sound for me. Feel it in your solar plexus. Feel that switching on, and have that solar plexus brain connection to really get you thinking outside of the box. Number 3s, you've got turquoise, and this is about awakening your empathy. If your empathy is already awake, then it's looking at your how empathic you are. So sometimes it can feel like a curse for some of you, and for others maybe you're fearful of it. But the more that we can tune in a healthy way with boundaries, having an understanding for the other person or the other people, the easier it will make our lives, and it will give us a sense of oneness as well. I feel also meditating on this colour would be very good for you to awaken that. And I have another bowl. It's not turquoise, but it is the G sharp sound. So breathe that in, breathe it in, and allow your empathy to expand, awaken. The angel in me honours the angel in you. Please do go visit my website and like, follow, share. Reach out if you need some help. I'll be there. Lots and lots and lots of love to you, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for listening.